Floyd Mayweather Jr. has announced that he's coming out of retirement after his fight with Mike Tyson in April. Following his fight with Tyson, Mayweather will resume his professional career with his first fight slated for the summer of this year, with his opponent to be confirmed at a later date. This will be Mayweather's fourth comeback from retirement, having previously retired in 2007, 2015, and most recently in 2017 after a fight with Conor McGregor.
He'll take more punches with them because he got headgear on, bigger gloves, so he takes more risk in sparring. And I didn't heard about Floyd like ruining cats. Like I'm talking about young dudes. Now I don't understand that, but I didn't seen him do it. Like Floyd is real mean in the gym. I seen him.
You are too.
Yeah.
You listen, it's you, Crawford, and Floyd, the three meanest guys in boxing. I'm telling you.
But Floyd ain't that mean in a real fight though.
Yeah, listen. You violate, he gonna demonstrate for sure.
True that.
For sure.
True that.
For sure.
True that.
He's very calculated. I mean, about that, and I think that we've gotten a lot of him, a lot of you, a lot of, you know what I mean? And in that moment, there's more things going on in a fight and life than people understand.
The ultimate clash of legends is here. Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson hit the gym and the intensity is off the charts.
Day 3, you still wanna f with me?
Kicking things off in the gym, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is back in full training mode, and fans are buzzing after new footage emerged ahead of his April exhibition against Mike Tyson. The undefeated star looks razor-sharp, focused, and in top shape, proving this comeback isn't just about nostalgia. At 48, Mayweather is determined to show the world why his presence in the ring still commands global attention and respect. The highly anticipated exhibition with Mike Tyson is reportedly set for April 25 in Congo, though the venue has yet to be officially confirmed. Even with details still coming together, excitement is already sky high. At 59, Tyson last stepped into the ring in November 2024 against Jake Paul in Texas, performing before nearly 70,000 fans in a globally streamed event, proving once again that legendary fighters still hold massive drawing power.
We were excited about you and Floyd. Is that still happening, or is that...
Yeah, it's happening. Yeah, it's happening. You think I give that up? I was minding my business. He challenged me.
You look good. How you feeling physically?
Incredible.
You've been training?
Listen, I was wearing extra large. It looks like I will wear large now.
Looking good, man.
Now deep into preparation for the Mayweather exhibition, Mike Tyson is pushing himself harder than ever. Renowned for his raw power and relentless drive, he's revisiting the core techniques that made him a feared heavyweight. From dawn runs to grueling bag drills, each session hones speed, endurance, and reflexes. Even at 60, Tyson is determined to show he can still compete at the highest level, combining classic methods with modern training strategies to stay sharp and explosive.
All right.
To take his training to the next level, Mike Tyson has added unconventional methods alongside his core drills. While shadowboxing, focus mitts, and sparring remain central, he's incorporating explosive plyometrics and agility work to keep his legendary speed intact. His team prioritizes stamina and recovery, knowing that Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s technical style will test both endurance and timing. Every drill is purposeful, with sessions designed to sharpen precision and make Tyson's return more than just a spectacle. It's a statement of elite athleticism. A surprising twist in Mike Tyson's preparation has been the involvement of Francis Ngannou, the former UFC heavyweight champion. Ngannou's raw power and explosive striking present a new level of challenge, pushing Tyson beyond standard boxing routines. Training alongside an MMA powerhouse forces him to adjust to different rhythms, angles, and intensity, enhancing both physical performance and mental sharpness. This cross-discipline approach reinforces the value of unpredictability, giving Tyson an edge and keeping his focus razor-sharp ahead of the exhibition.
I see you hitting them when you walk. I want you to do like this. Boom, 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 boom. They keep for boom, 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 boom. How long you can do that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The combination, boom, like punch. Boom, 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 boom. The bag is gonna be in trouble.
You can miss. You were doing boom, boom, boom. You can miss.
I'm a pro. I never miss. It's straight. 1, 2, straight. 1, 1. Get closer to the bag. Jab, get closer. Jab, you. Boom, boom. Punch through the bag. Make it more subtle. Make it not like boom, boom. Make it like. You hear it?
This time, things feel different. Floyd Mayweather Jr. isn't treating the Tyson exhibition as just another showcase. Behind the scenes, plans hint at a fully sanctioned professional bout slated for the summer after the Tyson event. While the opponent remains under wraps, the intent is clear. This comeback is about more than a single night. Mayweather is signaling a return designed to shake up the professional boxing scene and remind the world of his enduring influence.
That's what I make of it. If you know behind the scenes, this is a bit personal. Mike Tyson's never been a great fan of Floyd Mayweather. I think at one time he said something like, at least I can walk my kids to school. These guys have had a little spat back and forth between them. Now my worry is Mike Tyson at 58 years old, he's probably not as physically active in the gym, in the boxing gym as Floyd is. Floyd still keeps himself in relative good condition. I mean, hitting the bag, moving around and things like that. Floyd's 48, Mike's 59, I think he's a year older than me. But because there's that distinct between them and it's real, because there's that between them, I think ego is going to get the better of Mike rather than common sense. Common sense is Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather in the day. You look at the size difference between these two. Mike Tyson would eat him alive. But now he's 59 years old, and that style suits a young man. It doesn't suit an old man.
Floyd Mayweather retired in 2017 with a perfect 50-0 record after defeating Conor McGregor in one of combat sports' most lucrative crossover fights. Since then, he stayed active in global exhibition bouts, keeping both visibility and earnings high while protecting his undefeated streak. Stepping back into fully sanctioned professional competition, however, would represent a major shift from entertaining showcases to serious record-building bouts that count toward his professional legacy.
Floyd Mayweather, even though he might be smaller, he'll be the one that's got the movement. He's got he's still got the run craft. It's like me getting in the ring with a 14-year-old kid that doesn't know half of what I know, but he's got the pace, he's got the movement. And even though Floyd's 48, he'll still have more movement and pace than Mike. So then it's going to be, oh, I want to get him. So to me, it's one of those you want to watch between your eyes. But when I heard, I thought, wow, really? This is an argument that's going to be held out in public.
Beyond physical training, Mike Tyson is diving into strategy, analyzing Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s past fights to spot patterns and weaknesses. Coaches break down footage, design targeted sparring, and recreate potential ring scenarios. Lessons from Ngannou's explosive sessions are integrated, adding unpredictability and raw power to Tyson's timing and combinations. The aim isn't to copy MMA moves, but to harness that energy and intensity, helping Tyson maintain a pace capable of testing Mayweather's legendary defensive skills.
I've been doing this for years. Teenagers, so it's just a form of anticipation.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And that can be a form of nervousness and fear too.
9, 10, 11.
It never goes away, man.
Think you'd be fighting again at age 57?
Hey, listen, it was written millions of years before Mike. Blood legends exist.
With the showdown drawing near, analysts are weighing in on the potential clash. Joe Rogan expressed doubt that Tyson could land meaningful shots on Floyd Mayweather, citing Tyson's underwhelming outing against Jake Paul and labeling the fight a cash grab. He criticized it as more about money than true skill for either fighter. Still, Rogan admitted it could be entertaining and confirmed he'd watch, even though he sees almost no chance of Tyson emerging victorious.
I do not know if Mike would honor any of those agreements.
Really?
If there was a moment
They've
to
had
crack.
beef for years.
Yeah, if there was a moment to really, could he hit him? I mean, that little motherfucker can move still at 50 years old. Yeah. He's so slick.
Yep.
He's still in shape. He's still fit.
They're both old as fuck.
Old as
This is the boxing.
How old is Mayweather?
67.
Dude, Bernard
49?
Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins
49.
was still at the best in the world at 50.
Yep.
I mean, that's incredible.
That doesn't mean shit, though. With this. Because he was active fighting contenders.
Yeah.
Kentucky's got Gomez on the ground.
You're talking about two retired guys.
Yeah.
Fighting the exhibition.
So
It's just
weird.
money grabs.
It's
just,
so weird.
Yeah, it is weird. It's money grabs. I don't like it, but it's fun. You know, it's something to watch.
I'll hate on it, but I'll tune in.
Yeah, I'll tune in.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying you got Tyson?
I got Tyson.
You got Tyson over Mayweather? That's huge. Well, I just got Floyd because he's younger. 10 years younger, fast, elusive.
I hear bigger punches, man. You're gonna get toe up.
Really?
Well, of course.
So if Tyson lands on Floyd, Floyd's going down?
Yeah.
But so when he fought Jake Paul, some fans, you know, they weren't too impressed with Tyson's performance versus Jake Paul. Do you think you'll have a better one versus Floyd?
I just think if they compete, you're gonna get.
I like that. You're sticking with your boy Tyson, though. You're loyal.
Well, I'm just
heavyweight size.
He don't let nobody get the. He ain't gonna let nobody get the best of him.
At the same time, other experts have voiced skepticism about the matchup's authenticity. Former heavyweight champion Lennox Lewis offered a blunt take, insisting the fight isn't a genuine sporting contest. He sees it primarily as a business-driven event, designed to generate revenue and spectacle rather than showcase true boxing ability.
Listen, I think it's just business. I think it's, you know, it's smart business. You got two great fighters with great social media. I got you. So it's a great matchup.
Is this something intimidating for, you know, Floyd to get in the ring with someone that big and that could, you know, obviously punch really hard?
Well,
I know it's a different time, but.
No, well, I don't really take the fight that serious. I mean, I'm sure Floyd wouldn't step in the ring with a man that is gonna knock him out or try and hurt him.
Despite the criticism, Mike Tyson continues to draw massive attention worldwide. His recent exhibition against Jake Paul showed that even beyond his prime, he remains a major crowd puller, attracting fans globally and turning the event into one of the year's most talked about boxing spectacles.
We live in an attention economy.
Sadly.
Sadly. There is nothing I want more than for Iron Mike Tyson, the greatest fighter in the history of humankind, and Floyd Mayweather, one of the best counterpunchers and defensive strikers in the history of mankind, facing off to be the biggest event that has ever happened. Sadly, Gorlock versus Butterbean on Aiden's brand risk would do better.
That's an amazing
They
fight.
don't have it. Because they don't have social media touch points.
The boxing world is buzzing over the Tyson-Mayweather showdown, a clash unlike anything fans have ever seen. Experts are calling it one of the sport's most unusual matchups, as two legends from completely different eras and weight classes prepare to face each other in the same ring.
It was recently said that you're going to be fighting Floyd Mayweather. Why the hell did he agree to fight you? That seems like a bad decision by him.
Well, listen, I was minding my business. I'm flying my birds, tending to my children, and he's the one, he came with the sign, his name was on the contract signed already. And he was talking really bad and nasty to me, so I was like, God damn. I thought we were friendly, talking crazy. He's all right.
That's got to be such a cool thing for boxing fans, though, Mike, to have two of the all-time legends in there. Are you excited just to see the thing of that like it was with you and Roy?
Nah, man, we want to get him, man. What you talking about? That's talking crazy. Like, kick his ass.
He doesn't know what he signed up for.
Yeah, I thought it was the exhibition. He's talking crazy.
So he's like, but Mike, come on, man. He can't be doing anything to you. Like, that's a bad decision by him.
Hey, he made a good money choice, though.
The Tyson-Mayweather showdown has captured the eyes of the boxing world, with many insiders calling it one of the most unusual events in history. Legends from entirely different eras and weight classes rarely meet in the ring. More than a test of skill, the fight is crafted as a global spectacle, prioritizing entertainment over pure competition. For fans and analysts alike, this exhibition represents boxing's modern evolution, where the thrill of the spectacle often outweighs traditional sporting logic.
For these legends, that wouldn't have happened. You know, I don't even know. That guy's body looked amazing. We should have checked him too. So there's a lot. You know, I think that we do have to take care of them. But they're not done. What I mean by not done, because then, you know, that's a boxing term, so maybe someone thinks I mean like they can physically fight with the youth. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying in their mind, competitively, they're not done yet.
The passion is still pushing.
It's still there, so let them do them. It doesn't bother anybody. I don't get it. Like, I watched Ampo and Pacquiao. You probably didn't. It didn't apply to you.
I did to get ready for the Barrios fight. Like, I reviewed it to see how Manny looked, and then, but no, the night of, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't watch it the night of, but I watched it.
For Mike Tyson, a potential showdown with Floyd Mayweather is far more than a publicity stunt. At 60, he insists he can still perform at a level that challenges even younger fighters. Tyson critiques today's boxers, noting that competing only occasionally stifles momentum. To him, the sport's most unforgettable stars stay active, showcase their personalities, and craft narratives that keep fans hooked. This fight, he believes, is an opportunity to prove that true boxing legends don't just fight, they command attention and shape the story of the sport.
This is what fighters should be thinking right now about me. How could this guy be 60 years old and break all the records? They should be disappointed with themselves. How could this old cat comes in here and break all the records? They fight once or twice a year. These guys, no one knows who they are. They need to have a story behind them.
Do you think part of the problem is they're getting paid too much, so that's why they're only fighting once a year? They don't have to?
No, it's not that they're getting paid too much. It's just that they don't want to do it. If you like getting paid, you got a lot of money, why don't you do that 3 times a year instead of 1? If you're getting paid good for that 1 fight, why don't we do it 3 times this year?
Tyson argues that money isn't the main issue in modern boxing. Today's fighters have more financial opportunities than ever, yet many step into the ring far less often. Tyson believes too many settle for occasional bouts instead of consistently challenging themselves. For him, the real problem is a decline in the fierce competitive drive that once defined the sport and pushed legends to greatness.
It's a no-lose situation. It's all up. It's all a win. You're fighting, you're getting in shape, you're getting paid more money than you ever did before. I'm the kind of guy, everybody tells me not to be this way. I'm competitive. I want to compete against people. I want to know who's the biggest draw in the history of the world. I want to see if anybody bigger than me. My talent speaks for itself.
Tension is building between these two boxing icons. Floyd Mayweather, a sharp critic of Muhammad Ali's legacy, is set to face Mike Tyson, a devoted Ali fan, in their upcoming exhibition. Tyson exudes confidence, declaring that a win over Mayweather would be historic. He claims every fighter fears him, including Floyd, who knows why he avoids direct hits. Tyson warns that when Mayweather finally takes a clean shot, he'll immediately realize the danger of stepping into the ring with a former undisputed heavyweight champion.
Because when you're scared, you avoid pain, you avoid getting hit. And if you're one of those guys that have no fear, you're gonna constantly get hit. And you're not gonna end the game finish. By the time you finish fighting, you'll be talking another language. And that's what happens to those tough guys. And at the end of their career, they're speaking another language.
Even past his prime, Floyd Mayweather is reportedly grappling with $1.5 million in claims from Logan Paul, mounting debts and ongoing legal battles. Mike Tyson expressed shock that a fighter of Mayweather's legendary status could face such difficulties. While acknowledging that even the greatest athletes can stumble, Tyson emphasized that mishandling the enormous fortune he's earned is what has put Mayweather, in his words, in trouble, highlighting the unexpected vulnerability of one of boxing's all-time icons.
I don't know anything about no network still. I used to have problems with HBO because we had problems. It was a promoter problem. But the fact is his life to live it the way he should live it. You know, it may not be the right life, but it's his life to live the way he wants. And nobody could say anything about it. They're making a big joke about his life and he owes money. He's a human being. He makes mistakes. People don't understand it's the art in saving money. You know, you handle money, you don't understand the art of saving money, you're screwed. And you could be anybody. You could be a little kid, you could be the smartest person in the world. It's the art in handling money. If you can't master that art, you're screwed.
Amid all the distractions, Floyd Mayweather has turned his full attention to training, sharpening both mind and body for the upcoming clash. In footage aimed at Mike Tyson, he went on the attack, calling Tyson an old machine and warning that all of his excuses and personal distractions will be exposed in the ring. Mayweather confidently predicts a decisive finish, claiming he will stop Tyson by the 3rd round, leaving no question about who he expects to dominate this high-profile exhibition.
We getting ready. Well-oiled machine, let's go. I got marble head. We call him left. His legs, you know, his body is. His left. Of course. You tired by the 3rd round? Of course. You know my saying. Everybody know my saying. All work is easy work. I'm pointing to the easy work.
Legends are stepping into the ring, and the tension has never been higher. Who will prove they still have what it takes to dominate? Sound off in the comments with your predictions. Hit that like button if you're ready for the showdown, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single explosive moment.